Welcome to another Super Deluxe Edition unboxing video, and today we're going to take a look at the Happy Mondays Pills and Thrills and Bellyaches reissue. Now there's many different formats that London Records have put together for this 1990 album reissue. The most interesting and sort of exciting in a way is this special pill edition. So we're going to get onto the normal CD and vinyl boxes in a minute, but I thought I have to highlight this Super Deluxe Edition, holding the music in your hands. This is a special 200 only pill edition of the album, which has got some quite quirky stuff in it. We're going to have a look at it. This has been put together by London Records, Claire Doherty at London Records, with Daniel Mason, who's a sort of packaging consultant. He's worked on lots of great things over the years. In fact, Daniel was involved in the So box set. I remember talking to him about that, the 25th anniversary Peter Gabriel So box set. And Daniel's worked in conjunction with Matthew Cooper, who's done all the design, graphic design, and they've created this. It's really like a promotional item, or they have sold 200 copies. And it's based on an original promotional item. So I'm going to open this up, but here's the packaging. So as I say, it's kind of done in a sort of pill style. So you can see here, there you go. Capsule contains an MDMA purity test kit, a pill box organizer, a credit card, a blotter sheet, and a whistle for oral use only. So they have a lot of fun with the language here. So yes, this is like the cardboard box that it all comes in. It's like a promotional item, but it is actually a retail product that they've sold. I think it's all sold out now, unfortunately. But so here we go. So this is based on, there we go, very cool. So this is based on an original promotional item that was created back in 1990 for the album, which was a pill like this, a big plastic pill that you pulled open. And that pill at the time had plasters in it, had some bandages, it had a condom or two, and that was basically it. So they've sort of taken that concept and run with it and sort of updated it for the reissue that we're going to enjoy in August. I think it's the 21st of August it comes out. So it's made of plastic. This has been 3D printed, and it's made of something called PLA, which is polylactic acid. Basically, it's a sort of special kind of plastic. I think it's quite sort of eco. As you can see there, you've got the logo and the album title embossed into the actual pill itself. And this is a sort of two-part construction. So basically, you give it a good old yank, which is probably that way around. There we go. And there's the contents of the pill. It just opens like that. I mean, there's not a lot in here, but what there is has been quite well thought out. So what have we got? First of all, this is your pill organizer. Every day is Monday for Happy Mondays. I think these days for the target audience, it won't so much be ecstasy tablets they're organizing as their cholesterol statins. But yeah, that's the little pill organizer box. We get this sort of blotting paper with the a sort of variation of the album cover design on it. You can tear that up if you want to. We get a whistle, so Happy Mondays whistle in a little bag. Key component of rave culture, the whistle. Here we get your inflexible friend. So you do have to be of a certain age to remember Access credit cards in the UK. The advertising was your flexible friend. So this is your inflexible friend. And this card, it has the, put my finger on it there in case anyone tries to scan it in. But there's a QR code which gives you a download of the full Super Deluxe contents of the box set, which is 4 discs worth. Now there's also in this little bag here, you get this MDMA purity test kit thing. This thing here is an MDMA test kit. The idea is you use this to check how pure your drugs are. The fun bit is this little sheet here actually, so it tells you how it all works. There you go. MDMA purity test, blah, blah, blah. tells you how to work it. But the fun bit is this bit here. So it's got sample 1, sample 2, sample 3, sample 4, and this all relates to the track listings of the box set. So sample 1 is basically CD 1 or LP 1. So that's the album. Very high Mondays content. So it's quite sort of funny language here. Sample 2 is the Rave On Hallelujah EPs. Sample 3 is the Elland Road live bootleg, unfiltered chaos, maximum strength. And then sample 4 is a remix album, so club grade enhancement. I'm sure that they've had a lot of fun working on the language on this. And it obviously looks very realistic. So that goes with this thing here. Got no idea whether this actually works or not, but it's some liquid in there. And that's kind of it. So that's the little kit there. There's the instructions. There's your flexible friend, or inflexible friend, should I say. Your whistle, blotting paper thingy, then your pill organizer. So all that goes into the back into the plastic pill, and there you go. Now they're doing a very, I mean, these are already limited. There's like 200 of them, but they're doing a even rarer special, I think it might even be a one-off gold version of this. The whole thing's gold. I think there's a competition, you can win it. So look out for more information about that coming soon. But this is the pill edition of Happy Mondays, Pills and Thrills and Bellyaches album. Now, if all that pill business is a bit too much, or you know, it's sold out before you had a chance to buy it, you don't want to spend that amount of money, then of course there are other editions. Now this is the 4 CD set. Very, very nice hardcover book packaging. Always have to give it a knock. Bit of spot varnishing going on here if I can let the light catch it. Yeah, so this is a really nice hardcover book. And then you've got 2 discs at the front, which is the album and the Hallelujah and the Rave On EPs. First disc there, there's the second disc. And then you've got this really nice little book with some great images. James Brown of Loaded fame, presumably he's written some blurb about it. Yeah, there's some tape boxes and all that. Very, very generous content here. And then the 2 discs at the back are the Elland Road official bootleg, which is 1 CD, but it's 2 LPs. And there's the remix album at the end there. This is really nice job actually. I do like this. It's not the cheapest. It's £55 for a 4 CD set, but I do think it's quality presentation. So yes, that's the 4 CD version. And then the vinyl version, it's very much like a sort of giant version of the CD set. So you get an outer slipcase here, and then of course you get the four albums, the 4 records, the 4 discs. So the first one being the actual album itself. Everything's on black vinyl in this box set. You can get standalone picture discs and red vinyl editions of the album by itself, but in the box it's black vinyl. So that's the album. And then this is the combined Manchester, Rave On and Hallelujah EPs. Some nice embossing there of Hallelujah. You can't really see it, but if you rub your hand over it, you can feel it. So again, black vinyl. This is the bootleg album, Elland Road, Baby Big Head bootleg album. 2 LPs, and you can see here they've really done it in sort of bootleg styley, scribbles, white labels. But both records come in poly-lined inner sleeves, which you probably wouldn't get with an actual bootleg. And then last but not least is the remix album at the end, black vinyl. You get 9 tracks on this. And then that book that we saw in the CD set, you just get a big version of it. You do get 2 extra things. You get a slip mat, Manchester, and then you get this poster. But other than that, this book is just like a reformatted version of the CD book. Or you could look at it the other way around and say the CD book is a reformatted version of this book. If I can actually get it the right way around. It's all the same kind of content, but just in a larger format, which is obviously quite nice to read. Gives it a bit more space to breathe, all the content. There's the tape boxes that we saw earlier. Flip through the last pages at the end. So that's the book, poster, slip mat, remix album, official bootleg album, Elland Road, 2 EPs, and then the record itself. And they all slot back into the nice hardcover slipcase. And that is Happy Mondays, Pills and Thrills and Bellyaches. So we've looked at the 4 LP Super Deluxe box set. We've looked at the 4 CD Super Deluxe edition. And of course, the very special pill edition, all that weird and wonderful content, echoing the original promo pill from 1990. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, why not subscribe to the Super Deluxe Edition YouTube channel for more great physical music unboxed. Keep holding the music in your hands, and I'll see you again soon.